Alright, everybody, we're back. I am still committed to winning a run with the Silent, or at least beating Act 3. Obtain a random rare card. Gain one card reward and one random potion. I don't want another strike and defend. I already have an extra strike and an extra defend. So I feel like one card reward, one random potion. I'd rather get a random rare card. Not bad, not really something to build my run around. This time I kind of actually want to elite max instead of being a baby. Let's try to get better at the game, maybe. I don't know why I didn't defend there. I should probably pay attention while also trying not to be a baby. Fuzzy worm crawler. So as it stands, this is basically just like another defender or another survivor if we're lucky. So surely you will stop attacking at some point. I like a poison stab. Does it exhaust now? It doesn't exhaust now. It has that 4 additional damage for each card discarded. Random card in your draw pile, please. Infinite Blade seems like it's not good, but maybe it would have saved me last time. Honestly, I feel like a strike removal would be better than a deadly poison, to be honest. I guess the only reason I'm going this way is so I can try to double elite, but okay. Adrenaline is like one of the easiest cards in the game to just grab. Always with the infinite blades, man. I feel like at this point we do take a poison potion and let's hit the elites. This guy is scary. He hits really hard on turn 3. I don't want to begin though. What? I should have defended first because he's slow. I'm putting slow in quotation marks in my head. And he just hits every dang turn, man. Can kill you here. Man, that was rough. I feel like we take a backflip here. Gain 2 energy, draw 2 cards. I maybe should have waited to play Adrenaline. What does the rest? Oh, I forget that once you click it, it just does it. That's fine. Shrinker Beetle. Berry in a bottle. You know what? Give me another poison stab. Going kind of crazy mode here. Okay, so Act 1 is you, the statue, and the bird. You have, upon dying, summon something, right? And I don't have any AoE. We can cross that bridge when we get there. Prefer if you were dead before you added more infections to my deck. Take 3 damage. Definitely want to defend against this card. You guys are stunned, right? Repeat this effect for each enemy killed. Now that is kind of sick. So if I do this, they're all just dead. Perfect. And a frozen egg? Ooh, tracking is kind of sick though. We only, as of right now, have one source of weak. Did I start recording? Yes, I did. Perfect. Double damaged. Just give me the well-laid plans for now, brother. Whenever you enter a question, heal 4. That's sick. We could take the heal before we go to the elite, and then if we take damage, we can go here. So yeah, let's go here. Honestly, brother, I don't really want the Berdonus egg, so just give me 7 max HP. Definitely want you to be weak. Block me, play my power. I feel like you don't have very much health. Hit you. Poison you. And just block me for enough. Keep these 2. Can definitely block for enough if we just do this. We can keep our damage. I want you to be weak. I want you to also be poisoned. This brings you up to 19 poison, and you're for sure dead next turn. This doesn't really matter. Whenever you use a potion, gain 3 strength this turn. That would have been helpful last time. I already have a backflip, yeah? Yeah. Okay. We have decent draw. I went here because I would like to upgrade my adrenaline, and more cards in my deck would be good. Definitely hit you. That blocks enough. Who am I fighting? The kin? So, I mean, like, Shadow Meld is so interesting in Act 1 especially. You are almost dead, so I feel like we don't even have to bother with well-laid plans, but we may as well. And you are just dead. Another attack potion is great. 2 less damage for each other card in your hand. Gain 3 dex this turn is good with card draw, because it's free. I don't have amazing AoE, but what I do have, this just outright kills you, as does that. So this is like a floor 1 combat now at this point, except I'm starting with 2 slimes. You deal more damage, so I want to hit you first. I mean, that's a great turn for blocking a lot next turn, but I doubt that I will need to. Why did I just draw so much? Oh, because I retained, of course. Okay. I don't have anything sly yet. This does just kind of improve my card draw, though. With Fairy in a bottle, I'm going to just upgrade. I feel like Shadow Meld being free makes it actually like useful ever. I feel like we put all our poison on you and we just do regular attacks on you guys. Block for enough. Hit the guy who's giving himself a buff. I'm frail. Gain 3 dex, double my block gain. Make you weak. Make you poisoned. I feel like that's enough block. Yeah, it is. Taking 1 here. Taking more than 1 here, apparently. Guy who's hitting me gets to be weak. Put more poison on you. Keep smacking you. Kakwa. You're dealing more damage. Probably should have used the power potion first. Let's see what this gets us. I want you to be closer to dying. And we survive with 1 HP. We definitely do this, so we can do this, so we can do this. So this takes us down to 7, and then we go down to 2. We die, we come back with 30% health, and then we take 5. Backflip me. I don't think I need this many defense. I feel like we can focus you with your poison you got on you. So I just need to deal 10 damage to you for the fight to be over. And it looks like the fight... I thought that was a strike. No! Not deserved at all. Not even nearly deserved. Yeah, I mean, it's got to be poison, right? Okay. Not playing as well as I could be. Gain an additional energy at the start of your third turn and every turn after that. And that's why I had 3 strength. Okay. I need more cards. This seems like it would work with you. But I'm not really using that to great effect at this point. Give me the energy at the start of my third turn. Okay, 300 gold. Definitely would not mind going shop. Elite. Shop elite. Right? The thieving hoppler. I don't have enough to play all of these. Although I could have played Anticipate to not have lost this 1 HP. Why did that only deal... Oh, because you're flying now. Flutter. Deal attack damage 4 times to stun it. Dude, with the frozen egg. That makes my poison so much better. I do want you. Better draw? Yeah, I'll take better draw. Please, good poison card. No. No good poison card. Enchanted attacks deal 9 additional damage. If enemy has poison, apply 9 poison. It's pretty sick. We can remove another basic strike. 1 additional damage for each card to draw in this combat. So it starts off at 3 cost for 8. But as the fight goes longer, it gets better. And we're drawing 2, so that gives it +2. This gives it +2. This gives it plus however many cards I have in my hand other than that. This gives it +1. You know what? Let's give it a shot. And then, don't I heal in here? Yeah, I do. Foul potions. But, rather this one. I only really need to survive 1 elite combat with no potions, and then I am forced to go to the shop here. So, we can discard and get 3 foul potions. Heal to full. 12 damage to all enemies. Yeah, let's do it. Four damage 4 times is only 2 cost. 5 dex this turn. Give me the bubble bubble. Okay, please don't be the AoE guy. Yes. Okay, this is actually great. Definitely take some damage here. Definitely want to apply more poison to you. Save these 2 cards. 28 damage. You're taking 12 times 3 is 36. 65 minus 28 is 37. Okay, well, we can just block. Definitely discard you. Save you, and you should be lethal next turn. Nice. We're kind of going crazy with the poison. This is yet another heal, which is sick. Give me Dex this turn so we can stun this fella. I don't think we need this. And then poison you. We're blocking everything, so you're becoming stunned. Definitely want poison to trigger a whole bunch and to lay plans. Give me a block. You're dead. Just 18 damage. That's... We can block the other fella for enough. Oh, and we have more energy. Nice. I will gladly take another bubble bubble. If you end a turn with at least 10 block, deal 6 damage. That kind of goes well. Definitely poison me and make my poison better. Okay, we take a little damage here, but you're just dead next turn. It's kind of sick. Unfortunately, can't take if I want to keep these and have a ton of money. Give me the acrobatics. Acrobatics is an insane utility card. Um, yeah, we just do this. And then I don't want to I don't want to draw anything because I want to be able to play this bad boy the next time I see it. Okay, right now you're taking 24 times 3, which is 72. If I do this, you will be taking 31 times 3, which is 93, which isn't lethal. And you're already dead next turn, so we'll just block. This seems insane. But I want you to be stunned, and if I do this, I can't block 15. So, oh, yeah, I can, because I have 1 dex. Thank you, Oddly Smoothstone. Did I just wake you up, though? I should have played backflip first. That's not a great poison. Draw me some cards. That's unfortunate. I probably should have put some poison on you. But I can, baby. Okay, I played a card I did not intend to play, but we should be all right. I don't think I need any of these. But we can definitely start taking sly cards. Here, first. Throw this at you. Throw this at you. And we're rich, baby. Okay. It's always infinite blades. It's never... It's never noxious fumes. Okay, remove another strike. Escape plan's good enough. You're great, especially with my double. Weak and vulnerable to all enemies. Give me the potion belt, I think. I haven't even looked at who. We're fighting the crab again? Okay, I'm not going for the elite. Um, just give me the gold. Or I could heal for 23, bringing me up to 64. I want to beat the crab this time. Okay, start me off here and here. Honestly, give me this, this, this. Should have done that in the other order, probably. Give me this for free, this here. Draw me two better cards. Maybe. I don't need the strike this turn. I don't want to draw two more cards. I'm already blocking for more than enough. Nice. You are a dex potion. I think I can turn around with this even though it doesn't do anything. So give me one of these. Fortunately, it does not do anything. Why do I have 4 decks? I know I have one from you. Not sure. This is going much better than last time. We want to face you. This does 29 damage. Get rid of this. Give me the dexterity. The accelerate is making the poison go away really quickly. But murder is just gaining a ton of strength. Definitely double my block gain. Draw me. I don't think I need this. I want to be facing you. Taking one here. Definitely bubble you. You will be at 8, so you'll be taking 21 next turn. You're taking 30 this turn. You're not quite dead. With this, you are dead next turn. And Tuning Fork is very helpful there. Because we're only taking 10. Obviously retain the only 2 cards in my hand. You are dead next turn. Okay, definitely just apply as much poison to you as we can. You had Crab Rage. Okay, definitely going to do this. Gain a ton of block. Are you just dead? You're taking 23 times 3 is 69. Nice. We actually made it through Act 2 this time. This makes sly effects just like you always take them. This, do I, have I even added attacks? I've added you and murder. But other than that, I feel like I have like none attacks. I should have read what Shadow Step did. Dud. Instinct, decrease the cost of this card by 1. Whenever you kill an elite, upgrade 4 random cards, or at the start of my turn, gain 7 block. What cards are gonna get upgraded? Obviously my starters. Exterminate, escape plans, 1 bubble. I think we just gain more block. And now I'm like scared. Who are we fighting? Test subject? Oh, this guy's strong against poison. Because he dies and then comes back. Look at this goofy guy, bruh. Um, I could fight 3 elites, or I could just fight the 2, or I could just fight 1. What if we start me here and I try to get... This guy just needs to die. So let's see if we draw a bubble. We don't. Okay. You're taking 27 poison damage. Oh, and this also goes really well with parrying shield. Okay, obviously we want a bubble. This is just free to play, pretty much. Probably should have played the draw first on review of the footage. But that's fine. We take 1. And that's not a cultist, that's a devoted sculptor. I don't think we need any of these. Oh, dude, it's so nice. Or rather, it's going to be so nice to be able to poison you. Give me 3 decks, because I'm going to be drawing. Double my block. Draw me. No poison. Almost none poison. I'm taking 15-21. That could be beneficial. But I'd rather just use backflip, I think. Living shield. So you're just dead. We don't need 2 blocks because you're just gonna die. I don't need more well-laid plans. I need more draw. Sly card, pretty good though. Okay. Definitely want to see if we can draw accelerate. We can't. So in that case, we just give you a bunch of poison and hold on to this. Because you summon a bunch of fellas. Accelerant, not accelerate. Um, Give me more dex this turn, so if I draw a skill, it gives me more. I feel like we want to do this just to get everybody a little lower. This to kill everybody faster, and this. Managed to block on its turn. Well, I'm already blocking for enough, and I'd rather retain these guys. Okay. Give me 7 block for free. Thank you. You are taking 28 times 3, which is 84, and you have 88. But this ought to make it 31 times 3, so that should be sufficient. Gain block just for the heck of it. Interesting to notice, by the way, our defense said gain 9 block. I was frail, so I'm not sure. It was probably 6 times 2 and then minus 25%. Yeah, that makes sense. We're gaining a lot of block. Block is not removed for the next at the start of your next turn. I like it. Okay, let's see if we can draw a poison card. We can. I feel like this is definitely worth doing. Thank you, Tuning Fork. Draw me my accelerate. Galvanized some of my cards. Can I look in here to see which cards are galvanized? Accelerant is galvanized. In that case, I still want a calculated gamble. You're only dealing 12, so I don't need to anticipate. I can just do this. Which lets us discard that. Oh, baby, it's all coming together. Okay, you're galvanized, but I am already blocking for enough +6. Dude, poison is so good, man. No slight cards. I don't need more well-laid plans, man. Fletchlings could be good. That's what my little brother calls it when we play the board game. I don't really need to heal, so we can just go here. Upgrade. 12 block. Pretty decent. Especially with tools of the trade. I kind of like Bubble being better. Because that's just so much poison. And screw it. Let's try to kill this guy. Okay, definitely start me off with one of these. Oh, you have artifact. It's mildly annoying. This would be a great turn to have blur. It's alright though. Also, Mecha Knight. This is a great turn to have. Calculated gamble. Let's poison stab you. Discard one of those. Honestly, I don't even think we need to calculated gamble this turn. We can just gain 3 decks, gain block, and defend, and I'll keep all of my block that I don't use this turn. Yeah, definitely do that. Okay, now we can get started actually hitting ya. That's a great card to retain. Nothing sly in hand. I don't feel like I need a basic attack. Draw me 4 cards. Discard a burn. Hit ya. Hit ya. And honestly, I'm feeling really good about the rest of this fight. So we can just keep you and you to discard all of the burns that he gives us. Discard one of yas. Do this, do this. Give me new cards. Discard my Sly card. Blur to keep my block. Could have kept more block. Honestly, because I'm keeping my block, we just do that. And you're just dead next turn, and I just need to block burns, but I already have plenty of block. And we're just stacking potions. I don't want to discard another card at the start of every turn. Do I have more Sly cards? What Sly? I just have you. What else? You're my only Sly card, I think. Yeah. I don't think I need anything else. I think my deck is looking great. And honestly, that elite went well, so I kind of want to go for another one. Okay, this fella right here needs to die. Like, immediately. So, definitely doing this. Definitely would like to retain cards. Taking a little bit of D here. Let's retain these. Wish I could discard you, because you're gonna go away. Gain 18 block. I should have done this. I don't know why I didn't. Do I have accelerate? No. Okay, blocking for everything, so you get to die, and I want to keep this card. Now all of our cards are unupgraded. Get rid of you. I no longer have 30 damage. I no longer have any Sly cards. You need to be poisoned. You need to be poisoned. I am blocking for plenty, so you need to be poisoned. Okay. You are gonna die. I don't know if my cards will be ethereal before that happens. Get rid of my basic strike. I would like my cards to be upgraded again. I would like to keep my acrobatics, and I don't want to ethereal a bunch of my cards. Okay, my cards are no longer ethereal. I don't need a basic defend. You deal 46 damage, so you get to say goodbye. That is in the hope that I draw something that can deal poison to you at the start of the next turn, which I did. We don't need 2 poison stabs, we just need the 1 to get the ball rolling. Keep both of these fellas. And you're pretty much just done. Gain an energy, draw 2. Ooh, that's like a bottled, what's it called? Bottled adrenaline. Where's adrenaline? There's adrenaline. Next turn, draw 2 cards. I don't feel like I have the energy to just dump into you. Piercing Whale is worth considering, in my opinion. Candelabra, at the start of your second turn, gain 2 energy. That's pretty good for my energy. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. That's not worth it to me. Trade that for attack, skill, and power, gain a strength and a dex. With all of my cheap powers, I feel like that's doable. Reptile Trinket, I'm not paying attention to. Slimed Berserker, intending to give me 10 status cards. Alright. We'll just gain block, I guess. I definitely want you. That needs to happen, that needs to happen. I guess we can just hit ya. 10 slimes. That's kind of insane. Discard basic defend. Play you. Play you. Gamba me. Okay, debuffing me, buffing himself. Discard basic defend. Backflip does that, but better. And you're just dead next turn. Draw cards until you have 6 in your hand. How badly do I want that? I like how my deck is doing right now, to be completely honest with myself. Soul Nexus. You are dealing 29 damage. That is a lot. Somehow I'm already blocking for 25. This is every 10 you play game 7, yeah. I mean, alright. Twenty damage. You can go away. Definitely want to accelerant. We can discard prepared. You can do less damage, take more damage. Not draw me 2 cards. It's possible I should have taken, honestly, it's probable that I should have taken, well, Psi's probably been really helpful for me. But I probably should have taken the whenever you beat an elite, upgrade 4 random cards, because I beat 3 elites this act. This turn, your next card is played in extra time. I'm not really doing damage with attacks. I don't think we have any AoE fights coming up. Bullet time, I have decent draw, but honestly, I feel like I've had sufficient energy to play most of the cards in my hand. Just give me a little baby heal and then I can upgrade. You are not allowed to reject? What happens if I click it? If you decide innocence, you will be handsomely rewarded. The noble barely argues against the corruption charges and gives you a knowing smirk. You can't stop corruption, but you can pocket some gold. They were beheaded? Huh. That leaves me some questions about the political landscape of the Spire. It's like 300 gold seems to be a lot of money. But like, if the system beheads guilty politicians of corruption, hmm, I don't know. What do we want to upgrade here? I feel like untouchable could be pretty good. Honestly, I think it's calculated gamble. Just retaining it seems so nice. And let's see if we can kill this fella. Okay, so I start with 10 and I start with 7. So I start with 17. That's really nice, to be honest with you. Whoa, you're getting strength. Oh, you're Gremlin Knob? Really? Test subject number C8. You don't do much yet. Really? Whenever you play a skill, gain 2 strength? I didn't know you did that. That is annoying. like we kind of just have to. All of our attack power comes from skills. Okay, you come back. Are you enraged? You are not enraged. Do I have my sleight card? I do not have my sleight card. What card do I need least? Slice, definitely. Let me read you. It revives even strong. Okay, so don't take unblocked attack damage, and when it dies, it'll come back. It's a lot better than last time. I can hold 2 cards. Okay. I have a lot of energy. This seems like a good turn for Peel's Piercing Whale. You can just smack you, smack you. I should have used this, given that I have Blur. You're gone. Let me just hold on to my defense, because I'm already defending enough. And you're already dead, so... You can go. So we basically just want to set up for next turn. Shadow Meld's great. Anticipate's great. So... Honestly, I feel comfortable just calling it here and keeping this and this. Nemesis. Do I have my sleight card? No. Okay. You go away then. At the end of every other turn gains intangible 1. Okay. Double my block. Gain dexterity. Draw me a card. Gain more block. Gain more block and don't remove it. Okay, so you were intangible last turn. Where the heck is my... This is my entire deck. Where the heck is my slide card? I like can't think of what it looks. It looks like this. It looks like her doing a sick little maneuver. Okay, already blocking for enough. Oh, yeah, I need to choose a card to discard. Don't need a strike. We have other sources of damage. Draw me. Next turn I won't be able to deal damage, but I will need to block. Okay. End my turn, keep you and you. You are intangible anyway, and this isn't that much. Do I have my untouchable? I do not have my untouchable. But you're not dealing damage anyway, so I can just hit ya. I feel comfortable. Well, at least they'll still do a 4 damage to you. Wonder what cards you're gonna add. Keep this, keep this. Okay, Shadow Meld is great, especially considering I have not yet drawn Untouchable. So when I play Acrobatics, I will be able to block. So in this case, discard a strike. Shadow Meld me, Anticipate me. Didn't draw my Untouchable. That's fine. I don't think I need that. Let's give you... Let's see. I can block for more than enough. Perfect. Let's apply some more poison. This is more poison than others are. Keep you and you. Okay. You're going to be intangible. So if I can block this turn, you're just dead. You get discarded. We don't block for enough, but we do block. Well, we don't block everything, but we do block for enough. Don't need that. And get nay-nayed. Kind of insane how hard my first two runs were, and then we just get a good poison run, and it basically plays itself. Smack this man. Not even an introduction. More hits. And then he Biden blasts us. Everybody who's played this has dealt 22 billion damage to the Architect. Unlocked an Epoch. Got a lot of discoveries. That was fun. That was rewarding after losing 2 times. Fantastic trophies occupy this forsaken place. All were defeated one by one. Those marked by the silent always fall. Poison potion, ghost in a jar, and cunning potion. Returning potions. Silent hungers for a greater challenge. Ascensions are now available when starting a run. Yay, MS Paint! A sickness carrying a familiar scent courses through the silence veins. The heart piece is slowly killing her. So it was a piece of the heart. The grotesque trophy is hurled into the ocean, but the blight has no cure. She will die soon. Tough bandages, paper crane, and Tingsha also returning. Well, we can go over those when we see him next. Underdocks. Once a source of clean water for all the Spire, the Underdocks falls into disrepair. Aggressive sea creatures emerge from its depths, making a home in the maze-like passages. A fetid stench emanates from the grate leading to the Underdocks. Slimy waters call to you. Alright, well, I think the lesson we've learned here today is much like in Slay the Spire 1, poison is absolutely broken. If you liked it, make sure to like it, and as always, I'll see you next time.